Good morning and happy Wednesday. It is Brandy, your oracle. Today I wanted to talk about Anubis. Anubis is the god of death in Egyptian philosophy. He is one that you would meet to see if your heart is lighter than a feather or if your heart is heavier than a feather. He wanted to give you just a quick little tip of something you could do today to measure your heart throughout all the decisions you make. So one simple thing to do is to take your right hand and place it on your heart. And when a decision has to be made, then you just simply ask, if I go this direction, does my heart feel heavier or lighter than a feather? If it feels heavier, then see if there's other options until you get to one that feels lighter. You could do this with, am I living my life to be lighter than a feather? And you might feel, sense a no. And then you ask, what do I need to change to make that happen? It can be, listen to your heart, do your life purpose. Be kind to someone, be kind to yourself, serve someone. It can be change your thought patterns, be kind in all directions. But you can always call him to ask him to help you feel that difference. Your heart always feels open, love when you're doing something in the right direction, and it feels heavy and intense if it's not. But sometimes you want to ignore it because maybe you don't want the answers. But if we actually listen and we take the actionable steps to what we're getting within ourselves, from our higher selves, then life becomes easier. I'm not going to say it's not going to be difficult because there's a lot of difficult moments out there, but this should help. So that's your homework assignment from Anubis. I'm going to flip over just a little message from the 13 energy portals. 33 is the page they want me to go to. Anubis says page 33. Okay, so this portal, just so everyone knows, is, I have to go back, magic keepers. So it is important to know that magic is based on sound and vibration. Within every action and word you speak, you become a creator of your world. Magic keepers see the power behind this and can understand the world around them while knowing how to manifest and create their reality. With this comes a great responsibility to teach magic from a place of purity and love. It also means one must understand the concept of creation and the rules that follow. So it actually makes sense why this is the message from Anubis, because in order to listen to the purity of your heart and to take the actions that are aligned with the light of magic, because everything we say is magic, then we must listen to the purity of our hearts. And if our heart says no, then what is that doing? Are we saying something negative about someone else? Are we saying negative about something about ourselves? And when we say them, when we put someone down and we say something bad, we are placing a curse on them, essentially. And so it's important that it's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be human and have emotions. But we have to really stop and ask if it's in alignment with our heart. That will help our hearts become lighter than a feather. Have an amazing, beautiful day. I'm sending you guys lots of love.